Nice. For real, I did. We guessed
crap.
we guessed the same distillery.
That's cool.
All right, welcome everybody. This is the re-entry buzz. We are re-entering our buzz. We just finished an episode where we drank Penelope Rio. So our palates are bombed out from Amberana, and we are now attempting to taste and guess many things about a mystery pour that we have in front of us. Mystery pour in a beautiful Sagamore Rye Glencairn. And a cat behind me. Shout out to Lupin. Do it. Go across the bridge. Do it.
Go across the bridge.
God, he'll do it.
Do it.
All right. We are drinking a mystery sample. We rolled a die. A number landed on something. We pulled a mystery sample out of the bucket, and now we're going to try to
cross
guess.
the bridge.
And the cat crossed the bridge. We are going to guess what the distillery is. We're going to guess what the proof is. We're going to guess all the things about it. We're going to give you some hot takes on it. We don't even know what it is. And we're going to sniff and sip and just say, how much would we pay for this? And we're going to do that right now. You ready?
Right now. Yep. Sniff and sip, baby.
It is pretty dark, I will say.
It is.
Okay.
But I can nose it.
All right. This smells pretty good. Dang. How much would you pay for this, Cole? How much would you pay for this, Lupin? He made it all the way around.
$70.
I like this a lot.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I would pay $120 for this.
Oh,
yeah.
You like that? Never mind. I'm not going to give anything away.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have any ideas already what this actually is, but this is, I think this is delicious.
All right. We'll be right back. We will put in our guesses, put in our notes, and we will give them all to you after this quick break.
We're back. So we tasted, we guessed. We got some notes for you, and I'll go first with the notes. So my notes were on the nose, oaky cherry. Oaky cherry. That's all I put on the nose. It's very pleasant. It's a nice oaky cherry.
I can see that.
On the palate, I said big flavor, but a light body. So big flavor, light body, soft marshmallowy oakiness.
Ooh, marshmallowy.
Yeah. So it kind of like a little creamy, a little soft, but oaky is definitely the primary thing. I think there's a lot of oak going on here. On the finish, though, the oak fades off into, I got kind of like a light red wininess, kind of like maybe I would have said cherry on another day, but red wininess a little bit, very late into the finish, and then like all you're left with at the very, very end is rye notes. So
interesting.
Rye notes are all, when all the flavor goes away, you feel like you just drank a rye. So what are your notes?
So, okay. Yeah, my notes are interesting. I hedged a little bit on the guesses, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Nose was dark dried fruits. Ooh. Not like something like a dark cherry or a dried cherry or something like that.
You got the
dried
fruit there. Okay.
Oh yeah. There's a depth to this, I said. Seems like a finished American whiskey. Palate, I said definitely American whiskey, finished in something. I'm thinking sherry, I wrote, but I'm leaning rye. It very well could be a bourbon though. Depthful notes, but I'm going to go with my gut. I said finish. I said pleasant finish, dark dried fruits. Once again, it very well could be a bourbon, but I'm in too deep now. So that's what I said.
And I forgot to do rating.
I
pegged this at a 9.2,
which is 9.2. You say?
I've been trying to stick with letter guesses. I'm so excited about this that I ended up going like a number guess. I mean, this is so much what I love. I think I'm venturing to give this an A+. This is it.
Nice.
It's just right on the middle
You
between
like
A
a
and A+.
finished whiskey, baby.
Dude, ryes, come on. And then
Yeah.
finished ryes,
And then finished.
ryes
This
that
is
are finished
totally finished.
well and
Yeah.
aren't gimmicky, come on.
Yeah.
So that what's your score though? Where are you at?
8.5. I
Oh,
think it's
okay.
good. It's good. A little too
Nice.
finished for me.
Okay.
For an American whiskey.
Nice. You want to do your guesses first?
I will. Okay, so I was going rye the whole time. Even in my notes, I'm like, gotta go with my gut, gotta go with rye. But I actually hedged a little bit and I said bourbon just in
Uh-oh.
case. But to hedge a little more, I said secondary grain corn. So I'm gonna hedge a little there. So and the
Nice.
funny thing is I forgot that I switched it from rye to corn or to bourbon. And then I was like, oh crap, I have corn as the secondary grain, but I'm like, you know what? I'll keep it. I changed it to rye for a moment and I was like, you know what? To hedge,
So
I will keep it as corn.
there's corn in here somewhere. All
There's
right.
some corn in here. Distillery. I went with Sagamore Spirits here. Are you sad you didn't go with that? Or did we go? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Poker face. Poker face.
Poker face. Proof. I was struggling with this one. It is higher proof. I went with 114 on this. Age 9. I didn't think it broke 10, but I think it was decently aged. So I'm going with 9. I said finished. Yes, sherry on this one.
Nice.
And then to also hedge, I said bottle rare character sherry finished bourbon.
Ooh,
I don't
okay,
know if
cool.
there is such a one in our collection, but I thought
Right.
maybe there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I said, score was 8.5. What about you?
Nice. So I love your age guess. Like
Thanks.
to me, like this stands up there. There's absolutely
Mhm.
nothing youthy about this at all. It's
No,
nice.
man.
So anyway, starting at the top though, type rye. Stuck with rye. I got the rye aftertaste.
Secondary grade rye.
Okay. yeah. Tertiary grain corn.
Yeah.
Okay. So secondary grain, I said malty bees. I
Bees.
just because I didn't really
Yeah.
I don't have backing for that guess.
I
but
could see that being the case. There is some multi-bee kind of material here.
Distillery, I said Sagamore.
Nice.
For real, I did. We guessed
crap.
we guessed the same distillery.
That's cool.
But for proof, I went a little below you. I said 108.
Okay.
I at first my first guess was 104. And then on successive sips, I was getting a little more than that, so I just upped it a smidge.
My original was 111, basically.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
and then I decided to go up.
Yeah. For age though, I said 7. But anyway, it's well above the like 4 to 6 year standard. Anything you can find on the shelf kind of stuff. So I think that this stands out on age. Finished. Okay, so I said yes, and I was gonna say I thought for a sec about the red wine finish, but nah, there's too much oakiness going on here.
Yeah,
but at the same time, there's not enough oakiness. I wanted to say double oaked for the longest time.
Oh,
but it's not that heavy. So I went with toasted.
Toasted, you say? Does Sagamore do a toasted?
No, I don't think so.
But still, yeah.
Yeah. I hedged and said Sagamore double oak for my bottle guess.
Nice.
So Sagamore double oak for the bottle guess, and I said 9.2. This is Brian's whiskey. Love it.
Nice and finished, nice and rye, nice and rich.
Yep.
All right, time to pull out the bottle. Ooh, you were close on that toasted portion. We got a Michter's toasted rye. There goes, but we got to figure it. Oh man,
did you see the proof?
Dang it! Oh, I hate that. I already lost. I lost for the whole season right here.
All right, we'll tell you. We'll be
back.
Right.
Yeah, we'll tell you the proof when we come back. But we'll be right back and we'll say the results. Maybe I somehow won, but we'll find out right after this break.
All right, we're back. We scored it up. We scored it up. Somebody got points and somebody didn't get points. So we'll
Someone
let you
got
know
0 points.
Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
If I can get 3 rounds into Matt Madness, and so that shows something about you, Brian.
Yeah. One's worth is not judged off one reentry buzz episode.
Yeah,
Let's be clear.
It's measured off of Matt Madness, 100%.
Yeah, right. That's when the most people are watching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go through guesses. So type. Cole said bourbon. Brian said rye. It was rye. Brian got 3 points. Cole got 0.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary grain is unknown. There is an undisclosed mash bill, so we both got
probably corn.
0 points. Even though Cole guessed corn, Brian guessed malted barley, and yes, Cole is right that it was probably actually corn.
But
Distillery, hilariously enough, we both guessed Sagamore. I mean, I love that. Like the idea of a high quality rye in our minds is Sagamore. And I was drinking out of the Sagamore glass. Actually, that probably had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Distillery, we both guessed Sagamore, 0 points.
0 points.
Proof, Cole said 114. Brian said 108. It was 107.8.
Pretty darn close. Full 5 points for Brian.
Brian got 5 points. Age, Cole said 9. Brian said 7. Age is unknown.
We don't know.
But
no points.
9-7. This sure as heck tastes like a 9-7-year-old thing to me. Finish, Cole said yes. Sherry, Brian said yes. Toasted, and wouldn't you know it, it is Michter's toasted barrel strength rye. Brian got 2 points for his marshmallowy notes. Bottle guess, rare character finish, Sherry bourbon from Cole. Brian said Sagamore double oak, 0 points because you know that it was Michter's barrel strength toasted rye.
Yeah.
Man, those scores though, 8-5-9-2. This was a good one to randomly pull up. Total. Brian 10, Cole 0.
Yep. So that's official. You won season 2. Hey, but I won season 1. So
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, and I'd like to thank my wife, and
the Academy.
I'd like to thank Chickpea. Yeah.
Yep.
For making this happen.
Yep. No, that's great. But now next time I'll just spitball everything and just be like, all right, throwing it out there now that I've already lost the season.
So do we do one more episode for season 2?
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just move on.
Can if you want
to.
Let's
do that. Let's just move on to season 3. You already won.
We could have our wives choose the next one.
Yeah, because it came down to the 10th episode for no, it didn't. Yeah, for last season, you won.
It didn't. But yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that we tied, since we do an even number of episodes, the fact that we tied one meant that it could have come down to that. There is a chance that we would tie a whole season since we do 10 episodes. There would be an 11th episode in that season.
Yeah, we would have tiebreakered it hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure it out for next time. But thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for being a part of this. We love tasting, and if you guys want to send something, we'll put it in our pool. But in the meantime, we appreciate you guys listening, watching, and we'll see you next time on the Reentry.
Someone got 0 points.